Hello Contractorpreneur, and thanks for watching my channel. I really appreciate you being here. Now today on Successful Small Service Contracting, I'm going to talk about becoming a true millionaire. So becoming a true millionaire, it is certainly possible when you create your own job in the service contracting businesses. When you create your own job and start your own business and it becomes stable, you're going to find that you suddenly have much more money at your disposal than you're used to. Now, many budding entrepreneurs make the rookie mistake that takes many new startup businesses down by thinking that that kind of money is never going to stop. It just isn't true. Suddenly they have money and they spend it like it'll never end. You have to carefully manage the new level of dollars for business and personal financial longevity. It's very important. If you're following my course and charging for your work correctly, you'll have much more money than you're used to. Okay, now I'm going to tell you the super secret of wealth. Are you ready for such an earth-moving revelation? This is big now. Maybe you should sit down. Just steady yourself. The secret to acquiring wealth is not to spend it. I know it's huge. Take a minute and gather yourself. Seems like a reasonable statement, but it amazes me how way too many new business owners just spend without first acquiring their wealth base. Money guru Dave Ramsey says it this way: if you will live today like no one else, then later you can live like no one else. It just takes a bit of discipline and determination. Then suddenly, in a relatively short amount of time, you have an accumulation of money that will work for you instead of you having to work for it. And it's a great feeling. It took me about 5 years of my business to become my estimation of wealthy. I then had a nest egg that let me invest without hurting my lifestyle at all. I could take advantage of really good deals on cars and service trucks and houses because I could pay cash for them or at least put huge down payments on them to make the payments next to nothing. Many times I was able to sell my vehicles for what I paid for them because I got such a good deal in the beginning having the cash. I had money to invest in things that would make me money without killing my body for it. I could buy and sell things to increase my savings substantially faster than my regular savings. Now, the biggest surprise for me wasn't the money though. You know, I could see it building in the bank and all that. But what really surprised me after the 5 years was that this is my lifestyle now. I was used to it. I didn't want to buy a bunch of underappreciating assets or toys anymore. The ones I have are paid for, and I bought them at a great deal from people that were overextended and had to fire sale their stuff to get food on the table or to make their payments. I'm comfortable in saving and living today like no other, so I can continue to live tomorrow like no other. That is a great feeling, no doubt. This didn't occur to me until I read the book, The Millionaire Next Door. The author, Thomas J. Stanley, wrote that you really never know who's a true millionaire. This book changed my life, changed the way I think about money and how I spend money. Most of the time, it isn't the person that you think it is that is a true millionaire. The person with the biggest house and the fanciest cars, many times only have a lot of debt. No real savings. If their job went away, suddenly they would die on the vine very quickly. And I've seen the signs many times in my career in the service business going from house to house. You know, the right house with the right cars in the driveway, but bed sheets on the windows for curtains and thrift store furniture inside. They only look the part to the outside world. Probably have no financial backup at all, living paycheck to paycheck. The person that lives within his means, drives modest cars that are paid for, lives in a modest home that he can easily afford, many times has the most money in the bank. They become financially stable, if not millionaires, over time by saving and investing that savings prudently. Now, sure, this takes some discipline, but you can do it if you choose to. I want you to think of a time when you're starting or changing a new habit. Remember how hard and odd it was to do the new way at first? Then down the road a few weeks, you couldn't imagine it doing the old way, correct? Today's a good day to start thinking about how you will become a true millionaire. I cannot recommend the book, The Millionaire Next Door, highly enough. Well, that's it for this episode. Take care, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to keep getting notifications of helpful videos from me. And thanks for watching. And always keep this in mind. I am glad to help you in any way I can. You take care.